you struggling with unwanted backlinks on your website, wondering how to remove them? If you're nodding along, don't worry, you're not alone. Backlinks or links from other websites pointing to your site play a crucial role in search engine optimization, or SEO. When high quality and relevant, they can significantly boost your site's visibility and ranking on search engines. However, not all backlinks are created equal. Low quality or spammy backlinks can have a negative impact on your site's SEO performance. They might be from irrelevant or untrustworthy sites, or maybe you just have too many from one source. These unwanted guests can be more of a hindrance than a help, dragging your site's reputation and ranking down with them. But fear not. There are ways to clean up your backlink profile and get your site back on track. So are you ready to bid adieu to those unwelcome guests? Let's dive into the process of identifying and removing these unwanted backlinks from your site. The first step in removing unwanted backlinks is to identify them. But how do you do that? Well, there are several tools you can use, and some of the most popular include Google Search Console, SEMrush, Ahrefs, or Moz. These tools provide you with a comprehensive list of the sites that are linking back to you. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. Some are beneficial to your site's SEO, while others might be harmful. It's essential to assess the quality of these backlinks before deciding whether to keep them or not. How do you determine the quality of a backlink, you ask? It's actually quite simple. First, consider the relevance of the site linking back to you. If the site is in a completely unrelated niche, the backlink might not be as beneficial. For instance, if you run a fitness blog and a car dealership is linking back to you, that's not exactly relevant, is it? Next, look at the trustworthiness of the site. Is it a reputable source, or does it have a history of spammy behavior? Tools like SEMrush and Ahrefs can provide you with a domain's trust score, which can help you decide whether it's a link you want to keep. Another thing to consider is the number of links on the page. If a page is linking out to hundreds of different sites, it could be a link farm, and you want to avoid those. Finally, do a quick check of the site's content. If it's low quality, filled with grammatical errors, or just doesn't make sense, it's likely not a backlink you want to have. Once you've assessed the quality of the backlinks and identified the ones you don't want, it's time to take action. The next steps involve contacting Webmasters for link removal and using Google's Disavow tool for those stubborn links that just won't go away. But we'll get to that in the next scenes. Remember, it's not about the number of backlinks, but the quality. A few good backlinks can have a much greater impact on your SEO than a large number of low-quality ones. Once you've identified the unwanted backlinks, it's time to take action. Now, it's time to reach out to the webmasters of the sites hosting your unwanted backlinks. As you embark on this journey, remember that politeness and clarity are your best allies. You're asking these webmasters for a favor, so approaching them with respect will increase your chances of success. Start by introducing yourself and the purpose of your email. Be sure to mention that you're the owner or representative of the website in question. Then, explain why you're requesting the removal of the backlink. It could be because the link is outdated, irrelevant, or negatively impacting your site's SEO performance. Now let's talk about the importance of being specific. You need to provide the exact URL where the backlink is located. This makes it easier for the webmaster to find and remove the link. You can say something like, "The link to my website is located on your page at." Here's a sample message to help you craft your own. "Dear, I hope this message finds you well. I am representing. I recently discovered a link on your website that points to ours, specifically located at. This link is no longer relevant to our content, and it's negatively affecting our SEO performance. I kindly request that you remove this link at your earliest convenience. Thank you in advance for your understanding and assistance." Remember, each situation might require a slightly different approach, so feel free to modify this template to suit your needs. But no matter what, always maintain a professional and respectful tone. You're more likely to get a response, and a favorable one at that, if you treat the webmaster with courtesy. Once you've sent your message, give the webmaster a reasonable amount of time to respond before following up. Generally, a week or two should suffice. If you don't get a response, or if the webmaster refuses to remove the link, don't despair. There are other steps you can take, which we'll discuss in the next scene. But what if they don't respond or refuse to remove the link? Stay tuned as we explore the next step in the process, using Google's Disavow tool. When all else fails, Google's Disavow tool comes to the rescue. This tool is your last resort when you've tried everything to remove those pesky backlinks, but to no avail. It's like telling Google, "Hey, please ignore these links when you're evaluating my website." Now let's dive into how to use this tool. The first step is creating a list of URLs you want to disavow. This list is a simple text file that you'll need to upload to the Disavow tool. Each line of the text file should contain one URL that you want Google to ignore. Once you have your list ready, it's time to head over to Google's Disavow tool page. You can find this by simply typing Google Disavow tool into your search engine and clicking on the first result. Once you're on the page, you'll need to select your website. This is to ensure that you're disavowing links for the right site. After selecting your website, you'll see an option to upload your disavow file. Click on this, then navigate to where you've saved your text file. Select it and then hit upload. Now, before you confirm your submission, make sure everything is in order. Remember, disavowing a link is a powerful action that can impact your site's performance in Google search results. So, double-check your list and ensure that you're only disavowing those links that are truly harmful. Once you're confident with your list, go ahead and hit that submit button. When you do this, you're telling Google to ignore the links in your disavow file when assessing your site's ranking. It's like putting a cloak of invisibility on these backlinks. As far as Google is concerned, they just don't exist. But here's the catch. The Disavow tool is more of a request than a command. It's up to Google whether it wants to take your request into account. So, after using the Disavow tool, it's essential to keep a close eye on those links to see if they've been disavowed. Now, you've told Google to ignore these backlinks, but is that the end? Well, not exactly. There's a bit more to it, so stay tuned for the next scene. After disavowing, it's crucial to monitor and follow up. This is the part where you ensure that all your hard work has paid off. You've identified those pesky unwanted backlinks, reached out to Webmasters, and even used the Disavow tool. Now it's time to see if these efforts have borne fruit. To do this, revisit the tools you originally used to identify the backlinks, whether it was Google Search Console, SEMrush, Ahrefs, or Moz. These platforms will help you determine if the unwanted backlinks have indeed been removed or disavowed. But be patient. It may take some time for these changes to reflect. Google, in particular, is not known for its speed when it comes to processing disavow requests, so don't panic if you don't see instant results. A good rule of thumb is to wait at least a few weeks before checking. Now, what if you find that the backlinks are still there, despite your best efforts? Well, it's time to roll up your sleeves and dive back in. Reach out to those webmasters again, or consider re-uploading your disavow file. It might feel like you're running in circles, but remember, every step you take is a step towards a cleaner, healthier website. Monitoring and follow-up are not just post-disavow activities. They should be part of your regular routine. The digital landscape is ever-evolving, and new backlinks can pop up when you least expect them. So, make it a habit to regularly check your backlink profile. This proactive approach will help you spot potential issues before they become major problems. In essence, backlink removal isn't a one-and-done process. It's an ongoing commitment to maintaining the quality of your website. It's about ensuring that every link that points to your site adds value rather than detracting from it. And remember, the job isn't done yet. Because in the world of digital marketing, there's always another backlink to evaluate, another webmaster to contact, another disavow file to upload. So keep monitoring, keep following up, and keep striving for that flawless backlink profile. Finally, make backlink monitoring a regular part of your SEO strategy. Just like the health of your body requires regular checkups, the health of your website's backlink profile demands consistent attention. Regularly monitoring your backlinks allows you to promptly identify and take action against any new unwanted links. Think of it as a garden. If you let it grow unchecked, weeds will inevitably appear. But if you consistently monitor and maintain it, you can keep it healthy and productive. The same applies to your backlink profile. By keeping a close watch, you can ensure that only high-quality, relevant links are pointing to your site. This proactive approach not only helps you maintain a clean backlink profile, but also bolsters your website's SEO performance. Remember, the quality of backlinks is more important than quantity. Focus on building high-quality, relevant backlinks to improve your website's SEO performance. And with that, you're well on your way to a cleaner, more effective backlink profile. Thank you for watching.